can begin to relax, Jason. It's him, all right.
Well, he must be all right, or they'd have put back sooner.
Seems to me that's just what I've been telling you ever since he left here. You want to look out, Jason. You'll have your nickel spent before you get to the store.
What are you talking about?
About that bad temper of yours that you're working up to spill on him. You'll have it all used up before he's even tied up at the dock.
There'll be plenty left for him.
Oh, well, now, it may not be so hard. When a man gets to his age, and crippled somewhat, too, don't tell me he still wants to see. You may not have to twist his arm.
I don't care what he wants. I don't even care what happens about the boy. I won't spend another 4 years worrying about whether he's alive or dead out there. I'm glad the insurance company's taken a firmer stand.
Jason, if your Captain Joy has got back half his health, it's my guess that he's going to do just exactly as he wants to do. You and the insurance company both to the contrary. So you better go down there and meet him. Get it over with.
Captain Briggs.
Well, it's good to see you back, Mr. Sewell. Everything shipshape as always.
Oh, sure. Everything's got to have its hair curl and its diapers pinned up for him to come into port.
How is he, Lou?
Well, he's left no doubt yet who's master of the vessel.
What are you doing with them things?
Well, Gramps, I was just gonna...
What's that?
I mean, sir.
You manner yourself according to being cabin boy until your 2 feet hit that dock. Remember that.
Aye, sir.
Them the shore clothes I brought aboard for you?
Yes, sir.
You look like a frog.
Well, sir, what I wanted to ask was... I wanted to request permission to take these things ashore and leave them there. See, they're kind of young things. That is, I was kind of young when I brought them aboard. And being crew next voyage, I'll be keeping my things in the forecastle. I wouldn't want anybody to...
I see. You got the books in there?
Books? What books?
That's just what I figured. Now, I want you to listen to me, boy. I want you to get back to them study books and stay there. Maybe there ain't going to be any next voyage without you stay buckled to that book learning. That clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, get to it, boy. Hello, Jason. Welcome home. You're very welcome.
How do you feel?
Oh, fine, thanks. I'm still gimped up a little, but I'm healing it. Friend of yours, eh?
No, don't tell me that's Jed.
Can't you say hello to your Uncle Jason, boy?
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine, Jed. Grown a few fathoms, haven't you? What are you trying to do, Bering? Skin him out?
Well, there was plenty of slack there when we sailed. Get back to them books, boy. No time for gabbing. Go on now.
Aye, sir.
You're really feeling all right, Bering?
Say, it strikes me you're mighty fidgety about the state of my health.
Well, why shouldn't I be? The last word we had was from Eli Bacon after he hailed you off New Zealand a year ago. The vessel hove to. You down here in your cabin, sick. Nobody knew how bad. I thought maybe I'd kill you, letting you go to sea, hurt like you were.
I see. Eli Bacon tosses his long nose aboard this vessel one day, then you and him start sewing me up in canvas. How much oil did Mr. Long-Nosed Bacon bring back?
Well, he had bad luck.
Well, then maybe you better start worrying about the state of his health. When a whaling master can't bring back the oil, that's the time to start worrying about him, I'd say.
I take it, Bering, you want me to ask, how much did you take?
Oh, it's in the log there in the drawer.
How many barrels, Bering?
What's the record in this port, you recall?
You know mighty well it's 2,217 barrels. The Morning Star, July 10, 1872. Seth Carter commanding.
Well, it ain't no more. It's 2,246 barrels. Pride of Bedford, May 17th, 1887. Bering Joy commanding.
Is that the truth, Bering? A record?
Isn't that
Or are
wonderful,
you...
Uncle Jason? Mr. Sewell said maybe it's a world's record even.
Back to them books. Last time now.
Aye, sir.
Bill Everett's still superintendent of schools, ain't he?
No, he moved away last year.
Oh, who took his place?
One of the teachers, I think. Why?
Nothing.
I can't tell you how proud I am for you, Bering, and how glad for you, too. It don't happen that way very often for a man to have a record to retire on. Why, I couldn't wish...
What's that about retiring?
Well, I didn't mean to bring it up right now, but maybe it's just as well. Why not, Bering?
I don't remember telling nobody I was quitting.
Well, why don't you? Now, look, we don't have to talk about it.
You bet we'll talk about it, and right now.
All right, Bering, all right. You have made your last voyage, and it's high time, too. The board of directors have voted you $3,000 a year for the rest of your days, and you're going to spend them ashore.
Well, ain't that nice? They figure they ain't got another voyage in me, huh?
Well, somebody better make up your mind for you if you're going... Oh, look, Bering, let's make sense. Time's up. And that isn't just me talking. The insurance company says that, too. You're not going to sit there and tell me you want to go to sea again.
Well, I don't remember saying that neither. Maybe so, maybe not. I ain't decided yet.
What is it, Bering? Jed? You wanting to leave another Joy on the quarterdeck because of that's it? That's nothing but pride?
What, can't you let a man draw a deep breath before you start in throwing questions at him? You're getting nosy as an old woman.
Now, look,
No,
Bering.
I ain't looking, but I'm telling you something. There ain't any director fellas and no insurance companies doing my deciding for me. Nor you neither, Jason.
All right, Bering, all right. Maybe I'll find out someday. Let's go ashore.
That's the first good thing you've said today.
Can I help you with anything?
No, thank you. No. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bering.
Gramps?
Yeah, this is it. Overside, boy.
Golly, Gramps. It seems smaller than I remember it. Why's that?
You keep coming back from wider places, boy.
I recollect now. That's you, isn't it, Gramps?
It was me.
When you weren't so old.
Huh?
Let me see. That's your paw, isn't it?
That's right.
That's my paw.
Yep. Your paw.
He's the one that got drowned trying to save his boat steerer, wasn't he?
That's right.
No, that's funny. They all look alike. Golly, Gramps, I ain't gonna look like that when I grow up, am I?
You could do a whole sight worse.
Starting this one, Gramps. It's the grammar book.
Well, take anything you run foul of you don't know about.
That's easy. What does parse mean?
Parse?
It says parse the following sentence.
Oh, parse. Well, used like that, it means, well, there's lots of ways to explain it to you. I got to think of the simplest. Take a minute. Wait till I fill my pipe. PPA.
Gramps.
Pars. Verb transitive. From the Latin word P-A-R-S, meaning part. To resolve something into its component parts.
Gramps.
Pars, verb transitive from the Latin P-A-R-S, meaning part of something. It means to resolve. To resolve, well, it means to take something all apart. Say, a sentence like, well, it's kind of like taking a knot apart to see how it's tied. Well, that's the way you bust this sentence up. Adverbs and adjectives. Interesting, isn't it?
I'm scared, Gramps.
What are you scared about? You're a mighty bright boy, ain't you? 1776. Come on now, say it.
1776. 17.
Get a fix on it with your eye. Don't try and remember it. Go on, look at it. It's big enough. Now think, boy. You've got to. You want to go to sea again, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well, then, how many barrels the farmer got left?
He had 9. He buys. Gramps, I can't think. I get all mixed up. I just can't think, Gramps.
Son. All right. We better go to our beds. Go on. And so we say, Lord, whatever is thy will shall be our way. If tomorrow you got some disappointment for us to face, give us the sense, the grace to know that thy will is still our way. Amen.
You were praying like I wasn't going to pass tomorrow. Weren't you, Gramps?
Didn't mean to, boy.
I remember some of it. 1776. I'll try hard tomorrow. Honest, I will.
But I've been thinking, if it should just so happen that you don't pass tomorrow, don't let it fret you too much. Man gets so pig-headed sometimes he clean forgets that maybe the Almighty got something in mind. Could be he'd see to it we failed. For our own good, he'd see to it.
But what do you want to do that for, Gramps?
So's you could get raised ashore. Like maybe I ain't got the sense to see is best for you.
I want to go to sea, Gramps. Get raised up right, like we said.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, maybe he don't want me to raise you into no place like that. Swallowing salt and wind all your life. Blood and stink pouring over your boot tops. A strip of coral or an acre of ice, the nearest thing to home you ever see. No, boy. He could be dead set on our starting a new life. And ashore. Now, you can see that, can't you?
I want to go to sea, Gramps.
Man ought to be alone when he cries.
It's just that you gotta stop saying things you don't mean.
Jed?
What, Gramps?
I was wondering, being here again, the house and all, you wouldn't remember it much, would you?
I don't know. I was pretty young then, I guess.
Mighty interesting subject, remembering. Mighty scientific subject.
Is it, Gramps?
Oh, sure it is. Now, just being scientific, I reckon you wouldn't remember the night you was brought in here in my room to sleep, would you? Night your ma died.
I don't think so, Gramps.
No, well, as long as you don't remember, you wouldn't go to sleep until I brought you over here with me. Just lonesome you was.
I think I remember, Gramps. Kind of.
But the funniest part of it all was holding you wasn't enough. I had to kiss you goodnight, just like I was your ma. Seemed to make you forget about being lonesome. Funny, ain't it?
I guess so, Gramps.
I don't suppose,
What, Gramps?
Oh, nothing, boy. Nothing. Just scientific, that's all. You was mighty young, like you say. Now, good night, boy.
Night, Gramps.
Bush. Remember that, boy. Like a tree. A man takes it kindly if you call him by name.
I will, Gramps. Bush.
I'm Captain Joy.
Oh, yes, Captain Joy. We've been expecting you. Mr. Bush will be through in just a minute. Mr. Bush has been looking forward to seeing you again. Do you remember that he made a voyage with you once?
He did? Only one voyage. I didn't have no trouble with him, did I?
Well, I've only heard him tell about it. But I think when you got back to port, you told him pretty definitely that you didn't think he belonged at sea.
I did, huh?
You can come in now, Captain.
Come on, boy. Well, Mr. Bush, it's been a long time. It's mighty fine to see you again.
Well, it's nice to see you, Captain. How are you?
Oh, fine. Fine, thank you, Mr. Bush. This is my grandson, Jed. I've been telling him about you.
How are you, Jed?
Fine, thank you, sir. Mr. Bush.
Andrew, you look fine. You ain't changed a bit.
I'm afraid, Captain, your memory's bad by about 40 pounds.
Well, time don't let none of us be, you know. It taught me to take hold of that temper of mine. I always said the sea lost a mighty good man the day I took it out on you, Andrew. I always said that.
You don't really remember me, do you, Captain?
No, now.
I wasn't any good at all on the sea. I guess I was the worst hand that ever went to sea. I was seasick most of the time. But I might have spent my whole life where I didn't belong if you hadn't told me the truth and put me back on the land. I finally managed to figure out that I owed you a good deal for that, Captain.
It's mighty nice of you to take it that kindly, Mr. Bush.
Nonsense.
Well, I expect we better get at that examination. Miss Hopkins, are you all primed for it, Jed?
I think so, sir. Mr. Bush.
Good. You have the questions?
Yes, Mr. Bush. All ready?
They ain't, there ain't no questions there except for just the 4th grade.
That's right. Now, you have a whole hour, Jed. Good luck.
Sit here.
An hour, you say?
That's right. You can wait here if you like.
It's kind of a long time, ain't it? What time is it?
It's just after 10.
Won't really be so hard, of course. It ain't nothing but the 4th grade.
That's right.
And he's bright.
Oh, he seems very bright.
I ain't bothering you, am I?
Not at all.
What time is it now?
It's still just after 10. Don't worry about it too much, Captain. As you say, he's bright.
You'd find him that, Mr. Bush, if you was to be acquainted with him. I was just thinking, if he don't get them questions just right, maybe if you was to talk to him, if you had some questions about whales or vessel, you'd see he knowed things. That's the main idea, ain't it?
Well, in a way it is, Captain, but then there's the law.
Ah, the law. I can't say I hold with their reasoning of it. Well, if it is the law, I hold with the law. Well, a man's got to use his time proper. There's a lot of errands I might as well do. An hour, huh?
That's right. Not much longer.
You married man, Bush?
12 years.
Fathered any children?
No, we never were blessed that way.
Well, you know about them, though, I expect, being mixed up with them and their schooling and all. What I mean is, it's near to being a parent, ain't it?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Funny, I don't remember grown folks ashore much. I guess it ain't so hard, is it?
Being a parent ashore, you mean? Well, I guess some pretty fair people have managed to get raised ashore, Captain.
That's right. Abe Lincoln now, he made it handsome.
Most handsome.
Yeah, but you got to figure this. His folks were shore folks, and that makes a difference.
Well, Captain, I know what you mean. But parenthood's hard, the best of it, any place you put it. And if it comes to that, and you have to take that job ashore, I think you'll make it. You've given him something to live up to. That's the hardest part. You brought home a record, didn't you? A record that will stand.
A record? I tell you the kind of a record I brought home. I had it right in my hands to keep him out there one more voyage. That's all I needed, just one more voyage. Only it ain't going to come about. And why? Because of me. That's the kind of a record I brought home.
Well, Captain, I
got some of them, Gramps. I hope.
That's all right, boy. That's all right.
About the grades. Maybe I'd better send you word.
We'll wait.
I'll try and hurry it up.
Oh, dear.
As bad as that, huh?
He almost cried. He tried so hard. Maybe the arithmetic is better. No. Oh, dear. His average is 32.
Well, you might as well get it over with. Are you sure we gave him a fair chance, Miss Hopkins?
Well, of course I'm sure. If you mean that...
All right,
that you
all
think...
right. I'm sorry. Make it 70, Miss Hopkins.
What, Mr. Bush?
I said mark the paper 70.
Oh, Mr. Bush, I can't believe you're trying to suggest...
Well, I am. That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I'm not going out there and tell that old man his boy failed.
But he did fail.
I know he failed. Just don't sit there and tell me he failed. The point is I won't go out there and tell him.
If you really mean that you want us to falsify an examination just because you'd rather not disappoint a nice old man...
All right, then. You go out there and tell him. You walk right out there and break his heart. Go on, go out there and tell him that he has to raise that boy on shore. That he can't take the last of the joys to sea again to make a whaling master out of him. You go ahead. I'm not man enough.
Look, Mr. Bush, I like Captain Joy, too. But it seems to me there's something more than disappointment involved. That child is deficient. And I think his education is more important than anybody's feelings. But we have no right to leave him, where the only things he'll have a chance to learn about are the sea and the rough life there.
Well, by heaven, I wish I'd made it. Listen, Miss Hopkins, I think there's a little more to education than knowing how to spell. There's a little matter called character, and character is education, the best of it. And that old man has a textbook that builds character. We can't even see the words, Miss Hopkins. But if I could learn to read that book of his, I'd give up knowing how to spell. I'd give up a good deal more if I had that boy's chance to learn how to be a man. We'll mark the paper 70, Miss Hopkins.
What did he get?
70.
What's passing?
70. What do you think?
Gramps.
Jason, what blows around here? What have you done about refitting my vessel?
Oh, well, Bering, we haven't done anything till we talk to you again. And Bering, this is Mr. Lunceford. Captain Joy, Mr. Lunceford.
How do? What do you mean you ain't done nothing, Jason?
Well, the last time I talked to you, Bering, you seemed a little uncertain about what your plans were.
Uncertain? When was I uncertain?
We must have passed.
Passed who?
Jed, what was his grade?
Jed, what's he got to do with it?
All right, Bering. When do you want to sail?
Whales are waiting. We got a crew to line up and the first mate to find.
Oh, yes, a mate. Funny. I was just talking about that with Mr. Lunceford here.
Oh, you was, huh?
Yes, you see, we've had our eye on Mr. Lunceford for a long time. He's been doing fine up in Boston. Fine record. I think you might like the looks of it, Bering. And if he could just sail with you once, you know, have a chance to learn under the greatest master in the trade, well, I thought maybe it might work out fine all around.
That's fine. Young fella, ain't he?
Yes, he...
Young and healthy.
Yes, I suppose so.
Jason, a body with half an eye can see the wheels running round in your head same as your forehead was made of glass. And he comes from Boston, where them insurance companies birth. Now, it wouldn't be possible he'd have a master's papers on him already, would it?
Well, yes, it would. He has. But we still feel that he needs a little more experience.
Look, suppose we let Captain Joy look the record over if he wants to. Then if there are any questions he'd like to ask,
That's a mighty good idea, young fella. Let's see what the paper says.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good firm. Mm-hmm. Albatross. Second mate. Mm-hmm. Now, there's something I never come across before. Going to school to learn how to take whale.
I think the record may mention a few voyages, too, sir.
What did they learn you in that school? About taking whale, I mean.
I studied marine engineering, seamanship, navigation, marine biology.
Marine by what?
Biology.
Now, there's something I'd take it mighty kindly if you was to tell me about, Mr. Lunceford.
Yes, sir. Marine biology covers the feeding habits of the whale, his seasonal movements, his breeding and calving habits.
You don't say. Now, that's mighty wonderful interesting.
Bering, I think that...
But I tell you, there's something that worries me about that school. For mighty nigh 200 years, my folks made a tolerable living taking whale, and not one of them ever studied that marine by whatchamacallit. You reckon we was all that time not knowing that we didn't know what we was doing?
Listen, Captain Joy, I'd like to have been a fourth-generation whalerman. All right, I'm not. But I do know my trade, and I can stand up against
anybody. I think we've talked long enough. I'm sorry, Bering. I thought you'd be very pleased with Mr. Lunceford's record, but apparently you...
Whatever give you such a notion, Jason? He suits me fairly proper.
But I thought that you...
quit sputtering and let Ben sign him up.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Bering.
Yes,
I thought that...
Ought to make a mighty interesting voyage. Plenty of time for Mr. Lunceford to tell me about that, by whatchamacallit. And there might be just a little point or two I could tell him against the time when he was going to take over a command. Command of a vessel of his own, I mean.
If I'm going to make this voyage, Captain Briggs, I think it's going to be worth...
We'd better talk that at some time.
Mr. Lunceford, if you'll come with me to a nice, quiet place, I'll sign the agreement just as you outlined it. And I might even give you my share in the pride, if it would help to get her out to sea peaceably again. Come on.
I'll see you at the vessel, sir.
You bet you will. The business of this vessel is the taking of whale. We don't go home till we've a full cargo. You'll get justice aboard with no favoritism. But I better not run into no shirking, cowardice, nor just plain meanness. I aim to bring you back better men than when I got you. Bear and bow your heads. Oh, Lord, we ask thy blessing on this company that go down to the sea in ships, that will see and know your works and your wonders in the vast deep. Amen. That's all. Mr. Lunceford, I want a word with you now.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sewell, take over.
Mr. Lunceford, come in. Sit down, Mr. Lunceford.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I thought we might just chat a mite. What do you think of your new berth so far, Mr. Lunceford?
She's a fine vessel, sir.
Some good things about her, maybe. Not many green hands. You may have noticed that most of my crew generally sign on again.
Out of affection, no doubt, sir.
Could be, Mr. Lunceford. That's possible. And now, well, likely tain't necessary, but we might touch on a point or two concerning the general conduct of the vessel. On my vessel, I have no contact with the crew. I deal with them entirely through the first mate and don't meddle. For instance, it so happens I got kin aboard. But his being my grandson don't make him no different from no other forecastle hand.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Well, I figured we'd think alike, Mr. Lunceford. That's fine.
Now we got a special little problem. A kind of official commitment of the vessel, you might say, Mr. Lunceford. And it being that, of course, I know that you'd want to see it handled proper.
Well, I suppose so, sir.
My grandson, Mr. Lunceford, was permitted to go to sea with a firm understanding on the part of this vessel that he receive his proper portion of book learning like the law says now. Whilst he was cabin boy, I discharged that duty. I did a fair, proper job, I might say. But being crew now, it's different. Of course, I dasn't meddle with crew no wise whatever, like we said. You see, Mr. Lunceford?
Well, yes, but I don't see...
A mighty vexing problem it was, until it come to me to remember you and your schooler. Just like the hand of Providence it was setting you down on this vessel, because from now on it can be your duty to oversee his book learning just like this vessel promised.
Oh, now, just a minute, sir. My time's going to be pretty well...
Get the lessons in any time. Your off-duty hours will be fine. That's all, Mr. Lunceford.
Yes, sir.
Don't look so long-faced, Mr. Lunceford. I had the feeling when you come aboard you was ready to take on extra duty if the chance showed itself.
Yes, sir. Let's see. You passed the 4th grade examination?
Yes, sir. I got 70. It was easy.
Sure. I bet it was. Look at the teacher you had. We're talking, mister. All right, let's review a little. Farmer Brown has a box of 32 apples. He gives 8 away, 6 more rot before he can get them to market. How many apples does he have to sell?
I don't know, sir.
Well, suppose you try thinking about it.
Well, golly, sir, he must have been awful dumb to let so many rot. Besides, I don't see why I have to learn about farmers like that.
Look, suppose we sighted 14 whales and took 3 of them. How many got away?
11. Golly, that's a big pot of whales.
All right, now why can't you do it with apples?
Well, it's different when it's with whales,
The book says Farmer Brown and apples. So how many apples did he have left? He had 32. He gives 8 away, 6 more...
7?
Take another guess.
I don't know, sir.
I wonder if we try real hard, we could find something that you do know. What's the longest river in the world?
The Narragansett?
What was the first battle of the Revolution?
Well, I don't see how there have to be so many questions. You ask questions, Gramps asks questions, the school asks questions. And they're all about apples or something. Why can't people just ask the same ones?
You sure that was the 4th grade examination you passed?
Well, gee, you can't remember things that don't make sense. Gramps is the best whaleman in the world. And he didn't have to learn about Farmer Brown and apples. And look at Abe Lincoln. He didn't have to have no schooling to be president. And Andy Jackson...
Yeah, it wouldn't take long to figure out where you heard that. All right, mister, I guess we can't get pearls out of a pelican. Better put those under your bunk and sleep on them. Maybe you can soak up some of it through your mattress.
And hurry up now. Everybody, on the deck. Come on. Down there, Jimmy. Hurry up.
Mr. Sewell will tell you about him?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll pick up boat crews.
Go ahead, Mr. Sewell.
Aye, sir. Harpooners first. Like to anyhow get a man that's seen an iron before. Lem, over here. Back.
All right.
You. Blair.
You.
All right, Sheriff. Hey, fella. Over there. All right, Hopper. You. Have to take too much off before that belly can pull an oar. You'll do. I'll take Manchester.
That's all, gentlemen. Mr. Sewell,
Yes, sir?
assign the extra men to special duty. And if any of them show any particular aptitude to learn, report it to me. I rate the desire to learn ahead of experience. A man will go further in the end. Oh, you better report to the cook. Maybe there's something you can do to help him. Mr. Tubbs?
Sure. Don't you feel like victuals, lad?
I'm all right.
Try him with an apple, Mr. Tubbs. No, come to think of it, some people don't like apples. They fight shy of apples. They don't even like the people who grow them.
Do you mean me, Mr. Lunceford? Do you?
I don't know. Do I?
Because if you do, I can tell you something about your Farmer Brown and his apples. He had 32, and he gave away 8 and 6 more rotted on him. If you want to know how many he had left, he had 18. 18, sir. And the Mississippi is the longest river in the world, and the first battle was Concord. And it was in 1775, too. Is there anything else you want to know, sir? Six times 11 is 66. 6 times 12 is 72. Yes, I know a lot of that stuff. Is there anything else you want to know, Mr. Lunceford?
I don't want to know any of it. I know it already. Now, that brings us to 7. Mighty interesting number, 7.
I bet it is.
Oh, you don't think much of it, huh? All right, then, let's try something else. Whales, for instance. How big is a bluefin calf when he's born? How big is he before he's mature enough to take? How old is he before he begins to travel? What does he eat that's different from other whales? Well, come on, mister. What's the matter?
How big is he when he's born?
Oh, 20 feet about.
Did you ever see one?
Uh-uh.
How do you know then?
I studied about it. What whales eat, how they behave, the sum of what a lot of men have found out about them.
I could learn that.
Sure, maybe you could. Lots of interesting things to learn about once you get the hang of studying. Now, take the 7s, for instance. That's a mighty interesting number in a man's life. When he's 7, he changes from a child to a boy. And what's twice 7?
14.
That's right. When he's about 14, he stops being a boy and he starts growing into a man. 3 times 7?
Sure, 21. That's when he's all the way grown up.
Well, he thinks so anyway.
What happens next when he's 28?
Well, about then, if he's any good, he begins to find out that there's still some things he doesn't know. Let's jump ahead a little. What's 10 times 7?
70. What happens then?
Well, 70. That's the best age of all. If a man has sense enough to meet it the way he ought to. He's retired by then. He can sit on his front porch in the sun and think about how good he used to be and leave the work of the world to younger and better men. All right, that's enough for today. We did pretty well. We'll take the 8s tomorrow. All right, stand by to lower. What's that line?
Mr. Joy.
Yes, sir?
I'd like to inquire about your schooling.
Oh, it's fine, sir. It's not a bit hard the way Mr. Lunceford teaches it.
Well, that's fine.
Like in geography. He doesn't just make up the names of places. He draws charts with bays and all, showing where the whales go.
Well, that's handy. Maybe we can just boil down them charts.
And in arithmetic, he makes sense out of it, like dog bark navigation and how you use it.
Dog? What kind of navigation?
Well, sir, it's like when we're in a fog and we're near land or something. We always carry that barrel of rocks under the jib boom. so we can throw a rock overside, and if there isn't any echo of the splash, we know we're in clear water.
What does Mr. Lunceford throw overside? One of the crew?
Oh, no, sir. He says it's silly to carry all those rocks. All you have to do is shout. Then you count slow. And if an echo comes back and say 5 seconds, you multiply 5 times 1,000, because that's the speed of sound. Then you divide by 2, because the sound has to go out and back. That gives you 2,500 feet, and that's the distance you are from land or an iceberg. And that's dog bark.
That's hogwash.
Well, anyway, sir...
All right, let go your afterline.
Well, go on, say what you're going to say.
Well, sir, Mr. Lunceford taking his crew out to practice on the dummy. He said I've been doing so well in my studying that
Well, you better go on. You don't want to miss none of Mr. Lunceford's wisdom.
Aye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Flag it off.
Mr. Lunceford.
Not bad. Mr. Lunceford's got that crew spouting pretty good steam.
Get ready, Britain. We'll be in position in a minute.
Mr. Sewell, let her fall off into the wind about 2 points.
I see. They're drawing away from us, sir.
She's falling off into the wind. All right, men, get your backs into it. Here, Jed, take the tiller.
Who's the jokester aboard who filled that extra sail?
Nice practice, Mr. Lunceford. Nice, long practice. Very commendable.
We might just as well have pulled for land.
I expect you could have made it, too, Mr. Lunceford. You could have dog-barked it.
Found a cup of coffee, son?
No, thanks.
You ain't got it figured out yet, have you, Mr. Lunceford?
What? What are you talking about?
Why he done it?
That's easy. Some people spit meanness just for the fun of it.
Don't cover it. You ain't had much truck with feelings, have you, Mr. Lunceford? Nor kids either. You've been too busy getting ahead, I expect.
Are you through in your galley, Mr. Tubbs?
If you had, you'd know a piece of jealousy when you seen it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about him and the boy. Can't you see nothing, young fella? It's plain enough. I ain't blaming you none. He kind of took the boy's feelings for granted. Same as we all do our kin. And you're nearer the age where the lad ought to find his fathering. But I'm telling you something, Mr. Lunceford. You're taking something you got no right to.
You haven't been in the grog, have you, Mr. Tubbs?
No, sir, I ain't.
Then let me tell you something. I don't think that old man loves anything except himself and whale oil. His only interest in the boy is that Generations of Joy stuff. He's the one dumped the kid on my deck. All I've done is try to hammer his little ABCs into him. But don't tell me the old man would care if I was rocking him to sleep every night.
I clean mad, sir. Why do you think he's out here where he ain't got the strength to be anymore? What do you think's driving him on? It's his love of the boy. I can see it. I can see something else, too. Somebody can get hurt. And it ain't going to be him. Not now, Mr. Lunceford. I'll kill you first.
Slush, you're a nice fellow. And I think you believe everything you say. But that doesn't necessarily make it true. I don't mean a cobbler's nickel to the boy. But if that's all it'll take to make you happy, that's easy. I'll dump him back in the old man's apron, and quick, too. I haven't got time to get mixed up in anybody's sentimental bedtime story.
But it ain't going to be as easy as you think.
No?
No.
Good night, Mr. Tubbs.
Good night, Mr. Lunceford.
Trying to figure something to help that green crew keep up when we strike oil?
We'll hold our own. We have a strike, Eddie.
We better.
All right, we'll try it in place.
What are you doing, Mr. Lunceford?
Haven't you some studying to do, mister?
Yes, sir.
Then go do it. All right, let's go.
What are the changes for Mr. Lunceford?
I want 6 inches more rake, so I'm modernizing the gear, sir.
A high-peak gas.
Something like the Bermudans will keep sail aloft and bring the center of pressure closer to the center of gravity.
I see. You think that'll help, huh?
She'll be a lot more seaworthy and a lot faster.
I see. Well, it better, Mr. Lunceford, or you'll be paying for destroying ship's property. It's a mighty strange thing, but them boats have been managing to take their share of whale for a sight of years now. Center of gravity or no center of gravity.
What does he mean by center of gravity, sir?
Words, that's all.
Oh, no, sir. He's awful smart.
Center of gravity. Center of poppycock.
Oh, will you take this down to Mr. Lunceford?
I'll take it, sir. I brought you your supper, sir.
Just put it down.
I kept it nice
Put
and
it
hot,
down.
sir.
I'll take care of it.
Mr. Lunceford, do you want to hear? I got all my studies, just like you said.
Look, you'd better run along now. I'm busy. I'll hear your lessons later when I have time.
Center, buoyancy, center of effort, center of gravity.
Doing out of your bunk?
Mr. Lunceford, if I could speak with you a minute. I haven't done anything, have I? I mean, I wouldn't do anything to make you muckle at me.
You haven't?
Well, sir, there's something. I don't know, but I must have done something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta tell me what I've done. You're awful muckled with me about something. And gosh, I wouldn't do anything to make you muckled at me. Not for anything in the world. Say you had a friend, and all of a sudden, he didn't act friendly anymore.
I don't know what you mean, all that friend talk. I've just got a duty toward you, that's all. No, you haven't done anything. Look, you better run along now. It's late.
I'm not sleepy.
Sure you are. Look, you gotta keep your eyes open. You want to be ready when we hear your lessons tomorrow, don't you?
Yes, sir. Good night, Mr. Lunceford.
Good night.
If G is the center of gravity, and B is the center of buoyancy, normal, and B1 is the center of buoyancy, healed, then a perpendicular from B1 that intersects perpendicular from B1 that G is the center of... who cares? You're having trouble with your center of gravity?
All right, flag it off.
You'll make it.
All right, put it up, boys.
He's catching them, look.
I can see, can't I?
It works. Mr. Lunceford's boat doesn't roll near as much.
Oh, you talk like you was seeing a miracle. Elementary marine hydrostatics, that's all that is. If G is the center of gravity and B is the center of buoyancy normal and B1 is the center of buoyancy healed, then if a perpendicular from B1 intersects the center line above the center of gravity, the boat's stable. First principle. Anybody knows that. I've been figuring on doing it myself a long time now. I just never got around to it, that's all.
Look, he's catching Mr. Sewell.
your halyards and let her down! Lively, John. Watch it.
Want to see who gets first whale now, Mr. Lunceford?
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Sewell.
All right, heave to it.
All right, break out your oars.
Break something, you lily livers.
Peak oars.
Had enough, Mr. Lunceford?
We'll leave him to you, Mr. Sewell. All right, bring in your oars.
Man's no fool. He's seen a whale or two before. Liable to get him, too.
Who, sir?
Never mind.
About a 90 barrel. Ought to breach in about 10 seconds.
He'll make about 90 barrels. Ought to breach any second now.
Easy. Ripple coming. Easy. Easy. Hold it. Get a little closer.
Not too close.
Strike him, Mr. Lunceford! Strike him! Strike!
Well, they're safe. Looks like nobody's bad hurt.
Could I have the glass, sir?
All right, boy. Take him down to my quarters.
He's not badly hurt, sir.
You made the right choice, Mr. Lunceford, and you made it quick. That'll appear on your record. You best break out the cutting stage. Mr. Sewell likely bring in the whale.
Aye, sir. time you learn how to keep your feet on the end.
Is Mr. Lunceford going to teach you to dive over the side and catch him by the gills like Britain did?
All right, you wait. Mr. Lunceford will take more whale than all of you. He knows more about whale than all of you put together.
Come in.
Got a moment, sir?
Usually have.
I'd like to talk to you for a minute, sir.
What about, Mr. Lunceford?
Your grandson, sir.
What about him?
Well, he's coming along pretty well. Studies included. I thought maybe it was about time he went out on a whale.
Good, Mr. Lunceford. If he's ready, send him out.
If we strike a pod, there won't be much chase, so, I thought he could handle a bow oar.
Good, Mr. Lunceford. Let him handle a bow oar. Anything else?
Well, I just wanted to say my crew's whipped into fine shape. I think they give you their best, sir.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, naturally, sir, I thought you ought to... Well, I mean with the tradition and all, and your liking for him. Well, I thought you'd want to take him in my boat and blood him yourself.
I see. Mr. Lunceford, if any member of this crew is ready for blooding, blood him. If you want to put him in your boat, put him there. That's your business. But don't make such a pother about it. And don't come down here telling me when to lower a boat. That clear, Mr. Lunceford?
Yes, sir.
Good. Anything else?
No, sir.
She blows!
Captain Joy, she blows!
She blows! She blows!
She blows! All hands on deck! She blows!
You, report to Mr. Thatch. Tell him I said you were to take bow oar.
You mean I'm going, sir?
Don't stop to talk about it. Just get rid of that stuff.
Mr. Lunceford said I was supposed to report to you from bow oar.
All right, get aboard.
Lower away!
Nice, healthy cow. Or to better 100 barrels.
We fastened onto her not too far from the vessel, sir. Chances are the others had a longer chase.
Well, no point in breaking out the cutting stage now, Mr. Lunceford. We're likely to have a little weather. We'll snug down the vessel as soon as you've made your spar secure.
Yes, sir.
Captain Joy, there's a boat off the port beam, sir.
Aye!
It's Mr. Sewell, sir. Mr. Sewell. Seen anything of Mr. Thatch?
Yes, sir.
On his way back?
He ain't back then, huh?
When did you last sight him?
Just before the weather closed. He hooked onto a real lively one.
You didn't catch sight of him on the way back?
No, sir. I had my own troubles.
Light some cressets. Put extra men in the lookout rings, Mr. Lunceford. Many as you can spare.
Yes, sir. The old man eat his supper?
No.
Still hear Sykes' boat?
No, sir. Not for quite a while.
The old man told him not to carry out the search beyond the sound of the vessel, not more than 10 minutes. I don't know if he really expected him to hold to that. You wouldn't if you were out there looking for him. You've been out there a long time.
Yeah.
Well, they could still be all right.
Mr. Thatch is a good man.
No use talking to him about putting over another boat, I suppose.
Not him. He's got his rules.
Well, suppose he breaks them for once. Who does he think could hold it against him? That's his own kid out there. What good are his rules going to do him if anything happens to him?
I don't know, Mr. Lunceford, but I do know he won't lower another boat. I would. But maybe that's why he's master, and likely I won't ever be. When we lost Mr. Parkinson last voyage, he lowered one boat for the search. He ain't going to do any different now. And if it was him out there, he'd bust any man that done it different. Maybe that's why he never has any trouble with his crews like other men do. They know he ain't never even bent a rule. A man ain't the best master in the trade for nothing, Mr. Lunceford. Yeah, I'd lower another boat, but he won't.
Trust. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto all who keep his covenant. Unto thee, O Lord, I lift mine eyes and my soul.
Britain. Aye, sir. Get the boat crew together and get some cressets and tell them to keep their mouths shut about it.
Aye, sir.
What are you doing, Mr. Lunceford? You mean to tell me he told you to lower?
If I were you, Mr. Sewell, I'd go just as far forward on this vessel as I could get and stay there.
Oh, love of Christmas, Mr. Lunceford, you ain't going to do that. Quitting ship without
How
orders?
soon can you be ready to take the boat out?
Me? Right now, sir.
Then what are you talking about? No, we'll leave one mate on board, Mr. Sewell. Maybe the best one, too. Go on, go forward. All right, John, lower away and quietly now.
Off to starboard, sir.
Part of the bow section. Hull must have come back on him. Made little enough pieces out of it.
Oh, there!
No sign at all, Mr. Sykes?
No, sir.
Did you see anything of Mr. Lunceford's boat?
No, sir.
Well, you and your men best get below and get some rest. And thank you, Mr. Sykes.
Aye, sir.
It'll be light, Mr. Thatch.
About 3 hours to daylight, Jack.
The fog could lift when it's daylight, couldn't it?
Good boy. Maybe it will.
Quiet.
It's Mr. Lunceford.
Mr. Thatch, it's a grateful thing to see you on board again. Break out some rum for the men and get them to their bunks.
Aye, sir.
Come in. I got to say this to you first, Mr. Lunceford, that as a man, I am grateful beyond measure for what you've done.
I'm glad it turned out, sir.
There are not words to tell you how grateful. But in doing what you did, you violated my authority. You jeopardized the safety of this vessel and her entire crew, for which I am fully responsible. Was there any question in your mind that you were violating my authority?
None, sir.
Mr. Lunceford, as of this day, you're relieved of duty. We'll continue taking whale until we have to put into port for supplies, likely Valparaiso. You will be put ashore there. In the meantime, you can keep the first mate's cabin and have the freedom of the vessel.
Thank you, sir.
That's all, Mr. Lunceford. Mr. Lunceford, this entry I must make against you here, I'd like you to know I don't take no pleasure in it.
I've no quarrel with it, sir.
They've been talking a lot, everybody. You gotta tell me if it isn't true, Mr. Lunceford.
Oh, you can hear lots of talk on a vessel, Jed.
But you're not doing anything. Duty, I mean. You're just sitting here.
What's the matter with that? You get a chance to see all the scenery for once. Look at that porpoise. I never had time before.
Then he did. He took you off duty, and he's gonna put you ashore, isn't he? Do you want to hear what I've been studying? I've been studying pretty hard, just like you said.
Seems to me that was duty, as I remember it.
But what's gonna happen? Maybe you'll lose your master's license. And all you did was come after me, Mr. Thatch, and the rest. He hasn't any right to...
Who says he hasn't? He's the master, isn't he? He didn't enjoy doing it, but he has his rules, and he has to live by them. You ought to have that in your head by now.
But it was on account of me. He has no right to...
Right or wrong, master or mudhook, why'd I have to run across you and him in the first place? Him and his dead center Bible, and you and your growing up. That's a career for you. No, I didn't mean that. I don't know. Back to work, sailor. Forget it. Go on, get back to work.
To see the captain, sir.
What do you want to see him about?
It's a personal matter, sir.
Don't you think you'd better talk it over with me first?
No, sir, it's personal.
All right. Come on.
Come in.
The man from the forecastle wishes to see you, sir.
Send him in. Take it that you got something important to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Well, important things are worthwhile thinking about a good deal. You got it all thought out?
Yes, sir.
Well, if it's important, you and I have got a special reason for talking it out, man to man.
I came to talk to you as the master of the vessel, sir.
Speak up, Mr. Joy.
Sir, I wish to be put ashore at the next port of call, which I understand is Valparaiso.
I see. You're right sure that's what you want.
Yes, sir.
It is, of course, my duty to ask you what grievances you have against this vessel.
I'd rather not say, sir.
Well, then, supposing I tell you. You came down here with your mind full up about the disciplining of Mr. Lunceford, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
When you were a child, I spoke to you as a child. But now you've chosen to speak as a man. So I'll speak to you as one. What Mr. Lunceford did was wrong, no matter what his reasons were. Therefore, I relieved him and will put him ashore. It's no less than I'd expect of you when you take over command of this vessel. A master's log comes mighty close to being the measure of a master's life. And unless you're man enough to keep it the way it ought to be, fair and just,
then you're not man enough to be master of this vessel. If you see it otherwise, then I've been raising the wrong boy.
Fair and just. That's all you talk about. Well, if it's got to be that way, who wants to be a master? He came out to find me, didn't he? You didn't. You don't care about anything. Just this rotten old stinking tub, that's all. Well, I don't want to stay on it anymore. Not with you either. I'm going ashore. That's all, sir. I'd like permission to report forward.
Granted. Just a minute. I struck you in anger. You're entitled to file charges against me. But I want you to know it wasn't anger at you, but at myself. I failed to make you the kind of a man I hoped you'd be. You can go now.
The old man on board as quick as you can.
Let's have it. Ah, lower away. All away.
I got some hot coffee for you, sir.
Start cutting in, Mr. Sewell. I got some work to do below for a spell.
All right, sir. Break out the cutting stage. All right, hoist away. he got himself another whaler, didn't he?
Yeah, he got himself another whale.
Neither of them seem to be weakening any.
Weaken? Huh. That ain't in the charred blood, Mr. Lunceford. Well, I suppose I better take him up his supper. And he'll take it out on me, too. If I take him a broth, he'll cuss it for belly wash. If I take him hard bitters, he won't eat it. I'm scared, Mr. Lunceford. You ought to have seen him when he come aboard.
I saw him. But I wouldn't start worrying about him until the day he stops cussing you.
I'm in. What you got there? Ah, belly wash.
Yes, sir.
Put it down. Where's Mr. Lunceford?
Mr. Lunceford, sir.
Mr. Lunceford. Find him, tell him to come here.
Hey, sir.
You wanted to see me, sir?
That I did, Mr. Lunceford. Well, it looks like your day was here at last.
What do you mean, sir?
As I seem to remember, you have a master's license. I hope it's in proper order. Because as of this day, you'll take over this vessel. I'm too sick to continue in command.
Are you sure it's that bad, sir?
Oh, sweet suffering codfish. I know how sick I am. You think I'm doing it for pleasure? Well, young fella,
Now you got your vessel.
Yes, sir. Then I think the first thing we'll do is turn back for Montevideo and a doctor.
You'll continue taking whale, Mr. Lunceford. No South American pill roll is going to do me no good. I'll be out of here in 10 minutes, and then you can move in.
Oh, no, there's no need of that, sir. I can just stay where I am.
The master don't occupy the master's cabin. Now, where did you learn that, Mr. Lunceford? I'll rest here a while. I'll set out on that front porch somebody was talking about. Bed feels kind of good at that. I was born in this bed, up in the Bering Sea. That's how I got my name. Bet you didn't know that. My pa took my ma with him first voyage after they was married. Only voyage she got to make with him because of me, I guess. Kind of a mean trick to play on a boy, though, giving him a name like that. I will rest here a while. I'll be out in just a minute, though.
What do you think, sir?
I don't know. Find Blair and have him report to me right away.
Aye, sir.
What do you want?
Open your shirt, sir.
Go away.
Open your shirt, please.
I ain't got no intention of doing no such a fool thing.
Now, look. It shall be the duty of the master of the vessel to examine into the physical well-being of any member of the crew and render any medical aid he deems necessary. Section 7.
Silliest paragraph was ever written in the Seaman's Act. What right do you got to go fooling around a human body?
Not me, sir. Blair. He had a year in medical school.
Seems to me there's more schooling around here than whales. We can only boil oil out of them books now.
These are around a point at a time. He can lie down there and smell it out if anybody so much as ties a knot he hasn't ordered.
But you want to crowd her with the ice and all?
Well, make it as fast as you can. I gotta get him to Montevideo.
And what about his compass, sir? The one by his bed. That's the first thing he looks at in the morning.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
Oh, no, sir. Oh, no. You mean you want me to go right in there and bust his compass?
You don't know what you're asking.
Yes?
Mr. Sewell granted permission, sir.
What is it, Chet?
A personal matter, sir.
Good.
You say he's pretty sick. How sick is he, Mr. Lunceford?
I'm afraid it's pretty bad.
I was just thinking. What do you think I ought to do?
What do you want to do?
Thought I'd go down and see him.
Well, what do you want to say?
I'd like to tell him. Sorry, he's sick.
That's not enough, Jed. I wish you could find something better you wanted to say. Look, Jed. You think he's been pretty tough with us. But his log here tells some things. Important things. It says in here that he took himself off duty just as quickly as he took me off. And it says that what's right for the vessel comes ahead of himself or you or me or anybody. It takes a tough man to live like that, Jed. To put what's right or wrong ahead of your own feelings. But that's what a master takes on. To live without reproach. And that isn't just toughness, Jed. That's size.
I know he's a good waiterman, sir.
No. He's more than that. He's more of a man than you and I could ever hope to be. And if you were my own son, I'd wish nothing better than that you go down there right now and tell him so. Before it's too late.
But that'd be like saying he was right. Instead of you. After all you did. You're the one who's been my friend.
Jen.
You can't say something you don't mean. Not if you feel about somebody like... Please, sir, may I go now?
All right, go on.
Like the ice. You can feel it out there blowing its cold breath down the back of your neck.
You better set your mainsail. They're moving pretty fast with the current. We may need the headway to maneuver.
Aye, sir. Come alive, you! Take the reef out of your mainsail. Good morning, sir. Breakfast, Captain. Corn mush.
Belly wash.
Sleep good?
Kind of gray out. Fixing to make weather?
Yes, sir. Glass is dropping some. Better eat this now.
You know something, Slush? The trouble with a man is he's a fool.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, he gets so busy he don't take time to think.
No, sir.
That young Mr. Lunceford, now, I didn't have no idea it was the hand of Providence put him aboard.
Providence, sir?
But what I mean is, he's a fitting age, Mr. Lunceford is, for a young boy to grow up alongside of. Nearer like his father. He has a feeling for the boy. He went after him that night, didn't he? If you have a belief in anything at all, like Providence, I mean, you gotta figure it was meant that way. Don't you?
Look, Captain, it ain't that way. He'll be in to see you. Give him a little time. It's just stubbornness and proud making, that's all. Natural in his blood, you might say. He'll be in. Can't you eat anything, Captain? Ain't there something else I can fix for you?
Oh, sure. I feel much better this morning. I can eat any manner of things you can fix.
Keep alive, Blair. She may have to answer pretty quickly.
Aye, sir.
Ahead, sir. Sounds a little to starboard.
In the foremast. Can you see anything?
Nothing but fog, sir.
Try again, Mr. Thatch.
Oh!
Ice to starboard! Ice to starboard!
Starboard, hard! Hard over!
Let it go. Well, still holding. Broke out of that fog just in time. Sledge down there.
Damage is below the water line, but she's on a ledge of ice. Thatch, put a crew on the pumps.
Roger.
Let the school. Send some men below to stand by for repairs.
Aye, sir.
Sliding off. Pound some sail on her to hold her against the ice.
It'll pound no harder, sir.
She'll take it.
Aye, sir. Hold it on the lee braces.
Hurry up with that canvas.
Aye, sir.
Manchester!
Aye, sir.
We'll make the patch as far down as we can get till she slides off. Rick, you take the foul line. Manchester, come with me.
Aye, sir.
Tell me your line! busted clean.
That's fine. That's all I needed.
He's dead, sir. Smashed all to the devil.
You'd better take over, Mr. Sewell. Have Thatch take Sykes and Rumley. Three's all that can work down there.
I don't know if they'll go. Mr. Thatch might. I don't know about the others. Every one of them knows that likely it won't work. But anyways, have a chance in the boats.
Get the boats ready to abandon ship. Mac the starboard.
Aye, sir.
Sykes the port.
As bad as that, huh? Well, it won't hurt to take a look, Mr. Thatch.
Aye, sir.
Kind of tough sometimes to own a quarterdeck, young fella. Take up on the lee braces a little. Keep her where she is.
Take up on your lee braces.
Round fore and aft to snug down the patch when she slips off. We ain't lost this vessel yet, Mr. Thatch. You'll lower with 2 men and complete repairs. Mr. Sewell! I say, rig me a sling. Mr. Sykes!
Aye, sir.
You'll go overside with Mr. Thatch, pass the lines under the vessel. Work in the sling if necessary. Mr. Rumley, you'll work with Mr. Thatch to secure the patch to the vessel far down as we can take it.
Aye, sir.
Get busy there, Sykes. What's the matter with you? Hurry up with that sling!
Oh, that sling!
Wanted to see him?
Yes, sir. If I could have permission, sir.
I think so. Blair.
How's he feeling, sir?
Not so good, Jed. But he'll feel better now.
Are you feeling better, sir?
Oh, well enough. If I don't have to get up no more. Help young fellas out of holes they get into. You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, sir. Mr. Thatch asked me to pay his respects to you, sir.
They tell me Mr. Thatch ain't likely to make it.
No, sir. Pneumonia, Mr. Blair says.
A proper real man, Mr. Thatch. Breton the same. All of them good men.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Thatch told me that night out there when your boat was stove, you held yourself like a man.
Yes, sir. I mean...
Anything else?
Yes, sir. I wanted to say... to withdraw my request to be put ashore. I mean, I think maybe I can see now why it has to be like that when you're a master. I mean... And...
What are you trying to say, boy?
Oh, damn. Stove in our boat. He wanted to know all about it, he said. And then he didn't answer anymore.
It's all right, kid. He heard you.
I think, out of Boston.
You know what parents used to call the vessels out of Boston?
I can imagine.
Back Bay bilge barges, he used to say. Full of codfish, cuttlefish, and carp, he used to say they were.
Hey, look, I'm from Boston, mister.
Not anymore you aren't, are you? He said, taking the pride out again, you'd be a Bedford man now. He said you'd likely be living in a house and taken care of.
Oh, he did, huh?
You will, won't you, Mr. Lunceford?
Well, looks like I've got my orders.
He said we'd be taking your books out and trying to bust his record.
Well, I'll tell you about that. We'll try, mister. Next voyage and the next one and the one after that, we'll try. But when it comes to busting his record, I don't know, boy.
Ahoy there! What vessel are you?
Pride of New Bedford! 180 days out of port!
Who's master aboard?